Alrighty, so during the 5th anniversary, they are updating the item shop for an event. I don't know exactly, I assume this, yeah, it says 18 days left on it, so it'll be lasting for a couple more weeks. But you might want to take advantage of this thing if you have the diamonds, of course. I 100% understand that you guys might not have the diamonds for this. Completely understandable. You know, everybody wanted to summon for Escanor. I've already had people tell me that they really want to summon for Percival, but they're completely out of gems because of the Escanor banner. I understand. But if you're willing to buy diamonds, or you want these enough and you're willing to spend for them, or you just happen to have the extra diamonds on your account, some of these are actually really, really good value, so you might want to take advantage of these while they're available. So the first thing that we have in here is the cosmetic upgrade materials. I ended up using quite a few of these, of course, because Percival is just a regular SSR character. He actually has a couple of SSR cosmetics, which means that I have to spend double just to get the SSR cosmetics to UR, and then I have to spend the additional 30 to get them from UR to, or like maxed out on UR. So hate SSR cosmetics. They're the worst, but it just is what it is. So I did end up having to use a bunch of the alluring perfumes. So I did buy a couple of these, actually. I don't necessarily think you have to if you've already stocked up on a bunch of these, or you just don't use them as consistently. You don't have to worry about those. The LR seals, I think, is going to be a big whale one. Like, it would take, I think it's 500 diamonds, if I'm not mistaken, to get all 100 of these, and obviously you have to have the reserve to even be able to store them, but 500 diamonds, almost a full rotation on a regular SSR banner to get 100 LR seals, kind of nuts to me. I don't know that I would personally buy those, but hey, if you're just trying to super awaken a character or two, or true awaken a character, 50 diamonds per character? Still a little bit steep. I'm not doing it. You can't convince me otherwise. But, you know, if the diamonds are there, if you really need it, blah, 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 this is a decent opportunity maybe. The SSR Pendants one is actually pretty good value. I bought it the last time that they did this event. I can't remember which festival it was actually in, but last time that they did this, I did actually buy the SSR Pendant one. The only reason I'm not doing it this time is because I have completed level 100 for all of my characters in the box at this point. So for me, SSR pendants are just stacking up, but I understand that for a lot of players, free-to-plays, you know, etc., people who are still building their accounts up, SSR pendants can be a huge bottleneck because you only get so many of them through, you know, Fort Solgris per week. But they did just update Fort Solgris, so maybe you'll get a little bit more, you know, in that regard. So if you still are just kind of chilling, you don't want to spend the 30 diamonds on it, completely understandable. You could hope that maybe you'll get, you know, better luck with the new stages and stuff on the Fort Solgris now that it's been updated. There is also a 50 Super Awakening Coins one. Now this one I did buy because I have been trying to max out my account on SA6 for the last like month or so, and I finally was able to pull that off, so congrats to me. But I'll make a video about like my updated account showcase maybe sometime soon, because the festival has honestly been really good for Super Awakening coins in general. But even with, you know, hitting SA6, you still would probably want to buy this because, you know, you could either trade these for True Awakening coins or whatever the case may be. There's still like a ton of room to need SA coins in general, so this one is 100% worth buying because like even once you hit level 100, I don't know if they're going to extend the level cap at some point, and it would be nice to have these, but for now, level 100 is the cap. I have everybody at level 100. I already have a decent stockpile of, you know, pendants on my account in general, so I'm not worried about this one, but the Super Awakening coin one was too good to pass up. 50 diamonds is kind of steep, I'll be honest, but you do get 50 coins, which is kind of nice. It's not a full character's Super Awakening worth, but, you know, that's a couple of True Awakening coins if you want to convert them that way, or just, you know, if you only need a couple of levels of Super Awakening on a specific character or whatever, it could be nice to kind of get you over that little hump. But other than that, you have a full one-step evolution token. Don't think this is worth it. 100 diamonds. I think this gets them to level 100. I don't actually know if this super awakens the character or not. I don't think it does, but if you know, let me know. I can't remember if they've ever given one of these away for free, because I know that they've done the level 90 tokens several times over the past couple of years, but I don't know that we've ever gotten the one-step token. I think they've done bundles for it in the past where you could buy one. Never, if I have ever had one, I don't remember it, so it doesn't even say whether it's, you know, fully super awakened or not. But if you know, let me know. I personally don't think that that's worth it, because you can just grind out the materials for it over time, and 100 diamonds is a lot, so not really worth it in my opinion. You can also buy 50 of these. These are the extreme boxes, the smaller boxes for the Demon King battle. So it's not the hell difficulty boxes. These are the other ones that you get from extreme, which means that each of the drops only has 2 crystals for each of the races, and it does give you 50. This is obviously going to be an RNG box, because who knows which ones you're going to get out of it. But if you're doing a lot of True Awakening and stuff like that, and you don't mind, it'll obviously eliminate some grind from doing Demon King, so it could be worth it. Kind of tempted to get this one, but I'm not 100% sure on it yet. I am starting to get into True Awakening, so maybe I'll just go ahead and buy that. I mean, it's not really a big deal, but yeah, we'll see kind of how that goes. The rest of this stuff, if I'm not mistaken, is all normally already in the item shop. I don't really have any of this stuff, except for the other day I did buy the Bond Stamp Collection set, just because I thought some of them were kind of funny looking, and because I'm in the Creators Club program, I was like, like, you know, these extra gems could be kind of nice to just buy a couple of like nice things that I don't typically want to spend gems on, but that's obviously a me thing, so don't even worry about that. But yeah, either way, we'll see what we get right here. Just to give you an idea of if you bought this, what would you get? Pretty even, actually, across the board. We get 20 of the Goddess and the Giant ones, and then 16 to 14 of the rest of them, which is actually pretty even almost across the board. So I got pretty lucky, I guess. Obviously, you could get extremely weighted odds towards one race, or you know, 2 or 3 of the races, and then get really low on the other ones. But who knows how it'll work out for you. But if you have any opinions on some of these item shop sort of event items, let me know, because I'm tempted to buy some more of these cosmetic enhancement materials, just because I can use them for, you know, upcoming characters and everything. Obviously, upgrading SSR cosmetics and stuff is a real pain, just so expensive. But yeah, that's the only ones I'm kind of on the fence about, and I've already bought some of them, so maybe I will, maybe I won't, I don't really know. But the rest of these, I would say, are just maybe too expensive, or I don't have the desire to get these. But I know that the SSR pendant one is great. The SA coin one is obviously great as well. So if you have the gems for those, I would recommend it. But, you know, obviously don't go out of your way if you want to, you know, use those gems for costumes, because obviously some of you guys probably want to buy Escanor's costumes, maybe even Percival's costumes in 2 weeks, or, you know, more multis for summoning. So understandable. Either way, thank you so much for watching. This was just my opinion, of course. Let me know your opinion down below. You made it all the way to the end of the video, so feel free to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys tomorrow.